Hi friend, today I would like to share with you about a topic of statistics. What is the simple definition of statistics? Statistics is a branch of mathematics dealing with data collection, organization, analysis, interpretation, and presentation. In addition to being named in the field of study, the word statistics also refers to numbers that are used to derive data and relationships. What is an example of statistics? Statistics are defined as a numerical data and is the field of math that deals with the collection, tabulation, interpretation of numerical data. An example of statistics is a report of numbers saying how many followers of each religion there are in particular country. What are statistics used for? Statistics are the set of mathematical equations that we use to analyze the things. It gives us information about what is happening in the world around us. Statistics are important because today we live in the information world and most of this information are determined mathematically by statistics help. What is statistics and its importance? The importance of statistics. Statistical knowledge helps you use the proper methods to collect the data, employ the correct analysis, and effectively present the results. Statistics is a crucial process behind how we make discovery in science, make decisions based on the data, and make predictions. What is a statistics in a simple word? Statistics is a branch of mathematics dealing with data collection, organization, analysis, interpretation, and presentation. In addition, being the name of field of study, the word statistics also refers to the numbers that are used to derive data or relationship. What is statistics and its purpose? The purpose of statistics teach people use to limit tempo to make intelligent and accurate conclusions about a greater population. The use of table, graph, and chart play a vital role in presenting data being used to draw the conclusion. How is statistics used in education? As a branch of knowledge, it refers to collection, presentation, analysis, and interpretation of data. Statistics is very important in education. It helps in collecting, presenting, analyzing, and interpreting data. It also helps draw in general conclusions. Statistics is very useful in doing research work. What are the main features of statistics? Some of the most important characteristics of statistics as follows. It consists in radius of fact. It affects many causes. It should be numerical at best. It must be enumerated or estimated accurately. It should be collected in systematic manner. It should be collected for predetermined purpose. What is the introduction of statistics? Statistics is a mathematical science. It includes method of collecting, organizing, and analyzing data in such a way that meaningful conclusions can be drawn from them. Events that are dealt with include everyday happenings such as accidents, prices of goods, business, income, epidemic, sport data, population data. What are the two major purposes of statistics? The two main statistical methods are used in data analysis. Descriptive statistics, which is summarize data from a sample using index such as the mean or standard deviation, and inferential statistics, which draw the conclusion from data that are subject to random variation. How difficult is statistics? Statistics not hard as a subject called statistics is a matter of science and logic. It mainly is done on mathematics and logic. We use statistics in our daily life like average or mean, median, and standard deviation. To understand the statistics more logically, try to relate problem with practical example. Is statistics easy to learn? Yes, the knowledge is necessary, but it's not sufficient. Statistics doesn't make sense to students because it's taught out of context. Most people don't yet really learn statistics until they start analyzing data in their own research. Yet it makes those classes tough. Remember, subscribe to see the next video. Thank you.